If you want to be in a healthy relationship, you have to make a choice. Are you going to lead or are you going to follow? You cannot claim both at the same time. If you want to be in a relationship with a leader, you must be willing to follow, to take responsibility for your part and actively support the partnership. And if you want to be a leader, then you must be someone worth following, someone who earns trust, takes responsibility, and acts with integrity. The success of any relationship depends on honoring these roles. But what do these roles actually mean? Being a leader in a relationship or anywhere else in life isn't about control or dominance or making decisions at random. It's about taking ultimate responsibility for outcomes while guiding, protecting, and supporting those who follow. Being a leader means steering the partnership toward stability, growth, and shared goals. It means making final decisions when necessary, but always valuing the follower's input. It means carrying responsibility, protecting the relationship, and showing courage when life gets hard. It's not about being bossy or dominant. It's about being someone worth trusting, respecting, and following. If you want to be a leader, these are the responsibilities you must accept. And being a follower is not about weakness or passivity or blindly obeying someone else. It's an active, responsible role that supports the leader and strengthens the partnership. Being a follower means stepping into your role, owning your responsibilities, and contributing to the shared stability and growth of the relationship. It means supporting decisions while providing honest input when needed. It's about trust, engagement, and accountability, not blind obedience. Followers make leaders effective. The partnership only thrives when both roles are honored. If you want to attract a leader, these are the responsibilities you must embrace. Now, can leadership be negotiated? Of course it can. Leadership can be situational within a partnership. One partner may lead in financial matters, while the other takes the lead on parenting or household decisions. The key is clarity and mutual respect. In each area, the designated leader takes ultimate responsibility, while the follower supports, contributes, and provides input. Both roles remain essential. Followers strengthen the leader by being engaged and accountable, and leaders guide the partnership effectively. This approach allows both partners to lead where their strengths lie without creating conflict or confusion. However, these roles must be clearly negotiated, and if disagreements arise, the person who has accepted the overall role of leader must be allowed to take the final responsibility. Relationships need clarity. Without a clear leader, the partnership drifts, loses direction, and eventually breaks under pressure. The connection weakens because the path forward isn't clear. But leadership alone isn't enough. A leader can only be effective when the follower is willing, responsible, and engaged. Leadership and followership go hand in hand. One cannot exist without the other. Now, it's important to also consider the roles across life stages. The younger the participants, the more important clear leader and follower roles are. In a relationship, these roles provide structure, clarity, and stability. Without them, misunderstandings, frustration, and conflict appear quickly. New partnerships simply cannot survive if both people are trying to lead while neither fully follows. And as partners gain experience and maturity, the strictness of these roles becomes less critical. Mature partners understand each other's strengths, weaknesses, and rhythms. They can switch between leading and following depending on the situation because trust, accountability, and respect are already established. The roles are still present, but they don't need to be spelled out for every decision. The partnership flows more naturally. But here's the hard truth. If you're dating and want to find a leader, then you must be willing to follow. You cannot demand courage, direction, or stability from someone else while refusing to own your own responsibilities in that partnership. Leadership only works when the follower is actively supporting the partnership, contributing, and trusting the process. And the reverse is equally true. If you want to be a leader, then you must be someone worth following. Leadership isn't about controlling or dominating. It's about taking responsibility when it matters most, making hard decisions, and being consistent in both action and character. Leaders do not make random or unilateral decisions. They seek input from the follower, weigh perspectives, and then accept the final responsibility for the outcome. Followers only commit to someone who demonstrates consistency, courage, and accountability. Relationships fail when people want the freedom to make decisions without the responsibility or accountability for the outcomes of those decisions. In these situations, followers will feel burdened, frustrated, and powerless, forced to deal with the consequences of choices they didn't make. Relationships also fail when people are seeking someone who is a leader but are unwilling to follow. Followers feel overruled, ignored, or controlled, while leaders feel unsupported, frustrated, and burned out. A successful relationship, just like any business, team, meetup group, orchestra, classroom, family, daycare center, clinic, anything successful, they all have a clear leader. Conflict becomes inevitable if there's no clear direction and no trust in the structure of responsibility. So do you want a leader or a follower? And what do you want to be, a follower or a leader? At the heart of every strong partnership is clarity about what you truly want, whether to lead, to follow, or to find the balance that works for both of you. Discover You provides the tools, guidance, and community to help you explore your desires, understand your roles, and step confidently into them. Through our events, exercises, and practical strategies, you can uncover what drives you, you can strengthen your partnerships, and create a relationship dynamic that works, where both leadership and followership are honored and both partners thrive. Come and see us at Discover You.